John,
finally, a smile on her face in the win.
Yeah, listen, it took 5 weeks to get one, but we got there eventually. Again, an improved performance, I think, is the real message, really. I suppose, week on week we have been improving and looking for those improvements. And again tonight, our work rate was up, and our use of the ball was much better. Our energy levels was much better, really. That's the bottom line.
Even shutting down Cork's puckouts as well in first half.
Yeah, the lads, as I said, it's energy. Like, that takes energy, it takes effort, and it takes cohesion as a unit as well. You can't just have one or two doing it on their own. Everybody has to be doing it. So the lads worked hard on that tonight, and they got dividends from it.
Sean Finn, is he injured? Is his hamstring?
Listen, I don't know exactly what the nature of it is, but as in, the degree of seriousness of it, but it is a hamstring tweak, but we'll have to assess during the course of the week now and see how much of a strain it is.
John, great discipline, particularly in that first half. I don't think there was a free given away even ahead of the first water break. You must have been happy with that and got off to a flying start, albeit with a lot of wides in there. Yeah,
listen, the boys were very honest in their endeavour tonight, and were very focused on getting the ball, and they showed good patience in their tackling. But most of all, it wasn't just one guy that was making the tackle, it was the second and third guy that was making it as well. So they worked really hard as a unit, I think, and as you say, disciplined. And listen, against a side like this, you have to be.
You mentioned the energy levels and the cohesiveness, which was clearly evident, I thought, in this game compared to the last couple of games. But just looking at certain moments of the game where that first goal went in, you got the next 5 points after that. Cork maybe went on and got a bit of a purple patch after that. You went on another run of scores. That must be pleasing, and it's maybe, I suppose, similar to the play of last year, maybe.
Yeah, listen, we would always pride ourselves on our response to the opposition, and when they're getting their strength, on the board, such as moments like that, we have to respond, and that's an important aspect of our make-up, if you like, and our personality as a team. So it was great to see it back there tonight.
Colin Coughlin as well had a great game, got 2 points from play as well on top of it.
Yeah, I'm glad we picked him corner forward, I didn't know when I looked up here, I was wondering which way we were playing. But listen, for a young lad to come on and make his debut, I suppose that's a great plus for him now, and a great confidence builder. But to be fair to all the young lads who've come in, I think they've all contributed in a very positive way to our training and to the games that they've gotten an opportunity in. And it's a long road ahead for those lads. They've got to make learnings every day they go out, and if they can keep building on their confidence and building on their performances, they're going to make a very good contribution, hopefully, in the future to Limerick hurling.
Johnson, how important, I suppose, was the momentum? I know everyone will probably have an eye on championship time, and when these two teams meet again, I'm sure you're expecting a different Cork, but how important was that win today for momentum going into championship?
Listen, we took 5 weeks to get a win, our first win, so confidence is hugely important. People talk about momentum. Yeah, momentum is a help, possibly, and can be there within games and outside of games. But I think confidence is the number one thing, and we've never lost our confidence in our ability, and the players have never lost confidence in their ability. We knew we just had a lot of work to do, and we've had an opportunity now over the last 2 weeks to build on that, and we've worked really hard. We know, and we're honest enough to know, that we have lots more improvements to come on. We still have a few lads that are carrying a few knocks. We'd like to get them better and get them on the field again. So we've plenty to work on.
All right. Sean, you were without a number of regulars tonight. Any of them concerned to you injury-wise ahead of championship?
Not overly concerned, to be honest with you. I'm hoping that most of them will return to full training. It was great to get Graham back on the pitch tonight. He had a bad ankle injury. It's great to get him on the field tonight. That was a plus. I think we've another 3 or 4 coming back into the full training this week again. Kiely is returning to full training. I'm trying to think now, sorry.
We wouldn't see Garrod now.
Garrod, well, you can see he's passing me by there. There's fear of him. He's fine. He's alive anyway, so he'll be okay.
John, just before I go, 200 in here obviously on Monday for a couple of club games, 400 actually for the 2 games. We're starting to see fans coming back to stadiums and trial events and the likes. You look at the Munster Championship between yourselves and Cork, one of those trial events. I know the cases at the moment aren't ideal in Limerick, but it's it's great to see that the fans will be back into stadiums.
That's great, yeah. We're really looking forward to it now, you know. Even getting the backroom team members in, you know, has been a plus tonight as well for all of us, for Cork and ourselves and for all the other counties, because, you know, that's the first time in 15 months plus that we've had all our group together in the stadium for a game, which was fantastic, and we're very happy with that. And listen, small steps will take it. We're going to get step backs from time to time, like we are in Limerick at the moment, but I'm sure people will respond in the right way and we'll get it under control again and we'll move on. Yeah.